You may have noticed that the blue borders of my videos are gone now. They died horribly in an accident. It was really sad. I was crying for like 5 minutes. Mainly because I stubbed my toe when I received the news of such travesty. And also, I don't really feel like being entirely a ripoff of the Game Grumps anymore. It was a nice aesthetic choice while it lasted. Maybe not. I'm sure my original 200 plus videos over on YouTube will probably receive moderate flack for it. Aren't we in a desert world? Where's the desert? I'm starting to think that Nintendo is sick of desert levels. Maybe if you got some business ethics, maybe you could start not putting deserts in your level anymore. I think I'm just gonna try saying that like in a different way, but I don't think my message really got across. The message is that Nintendo's business practices are so stinky, and here I am playing one of their games, that they want to stop getting rid of desert levels. They should work on their business practices better. Also, Persona 5 Royal is never coming out on Switch. Because Nintendo does not care about its customers. Oh boy, when they find the VOD of this, it's gonna be sexually gratifying to ruin my life. I do feel a lot better. I took a small break, and I got some water. I got water. Apparently being hydrated actually has its perks. I never knew that. Am I supposed to press on all of these tiles? So note to self, as I'm streaming, I'll just get like a whole gallon of water. Oh no, I missed one. How tragic.
What does this do?
Mystery House Melee. Welcome to the Mystery House. There's one green star in each room, so do your best to get them all. Will Melee be free after that? I do this for Smash Brothers Melee. This is like a battle arena. You know? I'd be more excited, but then I'd have to drink even more water. Oh, these bastards. I remember these bastards. Not as fondly as I would like to. I haven't seen a Fire Bro yet. Seriously, where are they? Where do they go? I think they might have been driven to extinction by the cats. Or at least the people wearing cat suits. This is the hardest boss in the entire game. I barely managed to get out of that. I struggled so hard. There's a 1-up down there. I must figure out how to unlock its potential. I want to ground it up into a nice powder and snort it. Ah, the vitality! There's more. The trail keeps going. But where does it end? It takes me right back to the beginning. Wait, did I ever come down here? I don't think I have. Where will this take me? It takes me to an underground house. What a very fascinating place to live. I'm gonna take the small one this time. It's probably intentional game design. Sometimes bigger isn't better. And when you get the bigger stuff, it just hurts more. I don't know why I took a snapshot right there. Ah, the level where you multiply and there's more of you. The best part is trying to keep track of them. And what's even better is that you get more. More, and more. You could just have like 1,000 Princess Peaches. Go to war against Bowser. Oh no, looks like one of them is gonna have to be left behind. We won the first battle. And then eventually we will win the first war. The Mushroom Kingdom will now become a dictatorship. What if Bowser was the hero trying to stop Peach from taking over the world? What if she's the real villain? MatPat says that she is bipolar, so she has to be the bad guy, right? I can't tell which Peach is the real Peach. It's so frightening. I don't know what that does, but I feel like there's a pretty major payoff to it. There's a stamp up there. So do we have to like wall jump off of each other? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's quite clever. So I've been very self-conscious about my stuttering and stammering, and I'm gonna make an active attempt not to do that. The second I say uhs and ums, I'm canceling the stream. Wait, where are the other two? Where did they go? Oh, did they die in glorious combat? Are we gonna have Toad battle Bowser again? We'll have Toad do the slot machine. And we'll have Mario go after his arch nemesis. I won't subvert expectations today. For now. Oh wait, Toad was supposed to do this. Yeah. We'll just pretend that Peach was Toad. She just put on like makeup to make herself look like she was a Toad. Bowser's Bullet Bill Brigade. I can take him out. No problem. How fascinating. It seems I have become a cannon. Stand back, I'm fully loaded. And I'm ready to game. Took me a second to process this, but this is an auto-scrolling level. At this point, all I can do is just do the best I can in a very terrible, bleak situation. I'm also quite grateful that the bullet bills aren't homing in on me like they always do. Those bullet bills. Why do they keep homing in on people? The second you leave the screen, it's instant death. Wait, and it starts like from the beginning. You know what would be even more tragic? If I was forced to play this a third time. You know what's even more tragic? I feel like I've made jokes like that before. You want to know what's even more tragic? Vastly more tragic than all the tragedies in the world? Well, no, not really, but oh shit! There was the stammer. That was the I was so afraid of having to confront. I lost track of what I was talking about because I realized that I stammered. No! It happened again! What's very tragic is just the sheer number of repetitive phrases I say. Oh, it seems like he's turned invisible. Where is he? I can't possibly see him. Looks like he's invisible now. See no evil, hear no evil, and the level is over. I've taken Bowser's Fortress. And I didn't stammer once. I feel like I've done a very similar bit in the past. See all those 6s I got? Okay, give me to the next world. Thank you for building all of our plumbing. That's pretty much the lore of the Mushroom Kingdom's latrine system. See, it was the fairies that invented toilets. Without them, they would have no plumbing. They'd be forced to shit in chamber pots. And buckets. Toad can be in this one. 2 hours in and we're already in World 3. We got snow pokies. How delightful. I've never seen a snow pokey before. If only I played this game back in the Wii U days, and I would be very familiar with their existence. What other kinds of pokies are out there in the world? Fire pokies, grass pokies. You can make a pokey of just about anything. Like what? Viewer, this is the Matthew McBacon channel. We have no punchlines. Oh, the Tanuki suit. We just forget to add a punchline and we just move on to the next joke. And history repeats. I wonder why it just feels so vaguely familiar. Okay, fine. I'll take the easy way out. Come, Wigglers. Let me have the coin! Want to become famous? By followers, primes, and viewers. That totally isn't like the product of a bot account. I'm gonna start banning them now. I will show you no mercy. How do I ban? Again, I'm a boomer when it comes to like bans. I need to get like a mod team. Well, I'm just gonna ignore it. How about that? Don't give them the satisfaction of attention. Not that bots are really capable of having like the desire for attention. The people who created the bots, on the other hand, they just want to take your money and give you malware. If anyone wants to become a mod on my Twitch, first off, I'm gonna need your credit card information. I need you to click this link over here. www.imnotscamming you.com/, yes. That cute little rabbit who's trying to escape from me. The rabbit's gonna actually, like, survive this, and I'm gonna be the one to commit the unlivent. That made no sense to me, what I just said. Oh, shit! Self-fulfilling prophecy. Every time I look at the link, I just want to click it. No, I'm kidding. Revenge round. You want this back? Okay, here you go. Hey, it's yours. It's for you to keep. I'm a skilled Mario player. I can figure this out. I mean, I'm playing as Toad right now. We don't need Mario. She cry. Why she cry? Maybe because her family was slaughtered by Bowser in front of her and it traumatized her. Bowser took a shit in her toilet. And the stench alone massacred her family. Let's play as Luigi. We're back to auto-scrolling. Who's ready for pain? Ah! Ah! Ha, ha, ha. I can do this. Yeah! I knew I could do it. I just had to believe in myself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, greats. Don't crush me. I cannot be defeated. Not by auto-scrolling, not by anything! No one. Princess Peach. It's just her in a catsuit. In a spooky mansion. Yeah, did I mention that? We're in a haunted mansion. With very shy ghosts. You know about those that one power-up in New Super Mario Bros. U, but it's on the Switch? Don't give them to the booze. Look at all these books. Look at all this erotic fanfiction of Bowsette and Bouette. It's too much. There's no substance at all. Like, there's nothing attractive about it at all. Remotely. The prose is just awful. I can't fully understand what's happening in the scenes. Who got stepped on? There's more sentence fragments than in my own fan fiction. Don't get any wrong ideas from that. Wait a second. There's something over here. Yep, there's something over there. I thought I wouldn't catch you, but I did. I love how all the one-ups are just fucking lies. And I love how everything is basically a death trap. Oh, you want to walk down the stairs? Hey, look. Empty void. I knew it. Even the couches are death traps. Wait a second. What if it isn't simply a death trap? What if it takes me somewhere of grand importance? I must away now. Wait. No, wait. That warp pipe was a lie. No! I opened the door and went outside instead. And then suddenly there's just spikes on the ceiling. I can't believe I missed them all. Maybe I can go back and get them now. But I'm not. I'm not doing a 100% run, and I am a piece of shit. But I'm aware I'm a piece of shit, so it makes it all okay. So is there going to be a sudden boss fight happening? But I wanted to play as Mario. I want to go with Mario. Why won't you let me go with Mario? Princess Peach had her time. I want this experience to be fair for all players. Imagine having to beat this level in only half the amount of time that passes. You know how like silly that is? Nintendo's like, they may have shady business practices, but hey, they're not like Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to use Princess Peach to get bonus content. Well, shit. Guess I actually am gonna have to come back here then as Peach. I said I would work on my stutters and stammers, not my swearing. The cussing stays. I've got like 40 seconds to kill. Wait a second. This just keeps going on forever until the clock strikes 0. It's a metaphor for how we take our lives for granted and that we aren't really living them to the fullest. You can subscribe to Matthew McBacon on YouTube to compensate for that. Are you tired of the typical Let's Plays where people are just talking to themselves when playing a video game? Well, do you want to watch a new one instead? Watch Matthew McBacon. It was only a stamp. You ever just imagine Princess Peach as a midget? You don't have to imagine that anymore, viewer. There's nothing wrong with it. I think small Peach would make a better ruler than actual Peach. Some may say she's small-minded, but I disagree. I think she would get the Mushroom Kingdom back on its feet. She's like a perfect clone of Peach in every way, but far more superior and a lot smaller. But to compensate for that, she's ridiculously smart. And ruthlessly cold and pragmatic. We need more pragmatism in politics. I promise I will jump right on top of your heads. I swear it. For the old gods and the new. But only before Season 5. You know, it's really tragic that Game of Thrones got canceled after Season 4. But it's very understandable that it happened because George R.R. Martin just hadn't finished, like, writing all of them up to that point. I think the showrunners kind of dodged a bullet because it really could have gone in very terrible, subversive directions. I mean, it would be so bad, it would actually have subverting expectations as an extremely negative connotation. I, for one, think it could be done, and it's been done well, but in this alternate timeline where Game of Thrones was actually continued, it would probably be very shitty. I was trying to punch it. Subverting expectations should always be used to heighten the stakes instead of mitigating them into basically nothing. But hey, Game of Thrones was really good at subverting expectations with proper setups and payoffs, but I imagine them going in a much worse direction if they did decide to continue the show. I really feel like Season 8 would be the pinnacle of, like, badness. I even heard one of the showrunners made X-Men Origins Wolverine, so I really think we dodged a bullet there. Let me cope, viewer. I think I was supposed to play as Toad in this level, but at the same time, I'm just atrocious at keeping track. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I'll play as Toad for the rest of the game. Wait a second, I thought this was the cat suit, this is the Tanuki suit. My expectations have been subverted. I don't think I can ever watch Game of Thrones again. Ooh. I can destroy now. Oh, you right there. You stupid fish. I wonder if it respawns. Nope. Apparently this game is one of the games that actually punishes you for fucking up. I like being punished. I think I'll watch Game of Thrones Season 8 later to punish myself. I mean, Game of Thrones is good and all. I'm gonna let you finish. And this meme should probably never be used again, regardless of the context. Mr. Robot is the greatest live-action TV show of all time. We got classic Mario Kart level. One for the fans. I thought I could just run them over, but it turns out I'm not even in a car. There's something down here. I must investigate. I am compelled to investigate! Curiosity killed the cat. That would have been funnier if Peach was wearing the cat uniform. Why think about making new jokes when we can just dwell on the ones we've never made? I believe I can slide. That's why I dwell on my old jokes and how they could have been better. Because the vast majority of the time they're not funny. This little rabbit. Yeah. Wait, is this the original mix of, okay, it's probably like a new mix, but before I sound like an idiot, Allow me to give you some proper context. The volume on my TV is really low, so I can't hear the game audio in full. But it was probably a remix.